Blessed Iwene said, when you decide to eat frog, don't go and eat tadpoles. I'll put it this way. You know how disgusting the thought of eating frog is, right? Now, when you eventually make up your mind to eat it, make sure you make a memory out of it. Make sure that you look out for the biggest frog to eat, so that tomorrow, in the council of frog eaters, you're sure to be called a great man. Now, this episode is not about frog eating. It is about greatness. Our people have this saying, or rather, through the voice of this band, Okalichalibe, they sang, "Mbe onye ji ego, ozaba fanaya." Do you know what that means? It simply means when you eventually become rich, when you become wealthy, you bear your father's name. Oh yeah. It is one of the interesting things about the Igbo people. We have so many philosophies that are good and going for us. And one of it that drives us is go and become wealthy. Go and succeed. Because when you eventually do so, your family's name will shine. This takes me back to the 2000, right before the Gen Zs started voicing their opinions. In classes, morning and afternoons, our teachers always call the names of our students to make sure that they are still present in class. And when you hear your name, you scream, present. For instance, Omorige Osakolo.
Present.
Nyachon Wanri.
Present.
Mofei Sheke Bolaji.
Present.
Iyi Kanye Oreoluwa.
Present.
Bernard Kalu.
Present.
By the way, the names you just heard are names of my friends that are photographers. They are great photographers. All right, let's not get it twisted. Let's take a look at the photo of the day, the photo that inspired this conversation. And when you return, we shall discuss what was going on in my head when I created the photo.
Pew.
The photo you just saw was taken in 2018, Aguleri. By the way, I'm from Aguleri. There's this thing I do every time I travel to my village since 2016. I photograph everything about them, their culture, their food, their ways of life, festivities, even their conflicts. Anything, including my father that is there, everybody with interesting stories to tell. I picked interest to do this because I realized we have little information about us out there and we have beautiful things going on for us. I also want to use this opportunity to speak to photographers, especially from communities that are not really represented online, to do something about that. Pick up your camera, document your people and show the world. Let them see. So for my people, if you're interested in seeing the images I made about them, I'll put a link in the description below. It will take you straight to the Instagram page that have all the images, not all, or selected images that I made about them. Now, let's get back to what was going on in my head when I made this image. This young man you're looking at is holding an elephant tusk. It's called Okike. For my people, if you carry this, it's a symbol of greatness. You know how difficult it is to hunt an elephant, to bring it down? And you know how rare it is to find an elephant? Let's put it this way. As a hunter, you go out into the wild to hunt for games, for food, and you find an elephant, and you decide to hunt this elephant down. Oh my God, you're a great man. Now, for you to be able to hold the tusk of an elephant in places such as festive ground, it means you are a great person. It's one of those things you want to carry about to show people about your accomplishments. Maybe you are a hunter, right? Or maybe you are wealthy and you could afford this. Maybe because you're part of the other people. Remember what I said about blessed Cyprian when Etansis quote?
When you eventually decide to eat frog, make sure that you are not eating tadpoles.
Be great at what you're doing. At least try and be great. If you're a photographer, try and be great with that machine you're having. I'm speaking to you, and I'm also speaking to myself. I'm a photographer too. Oh, yeah. All right. Tell me what you're seeing in this photograph and show me what you're seeing that I'm not seeing. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to subscribe and see you in the next episode. Also, I need to say this. This is my 10th episode, and I am very happy I got to do this because now I want to share this to everyone. I told myself that I need to at least make 10 episodes of this video before I can come out and say, okay, hey world, I'm a YouTuber. Subscribe, follow, and do all that.